going on YouTube? UnitedGamer here, and welcome everyone to another episode of the Pokemon Diamond Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. How are you beautiful people doing? Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day, or at least a better day than we had yesterday. If you happen to miss the last episode, guys, we got destroyed. That's all I gotta say. We lost two major members of our team. We are flat out broke. We have very few potions, and we're expected to take on the 7th gym. I did do a lot of off-cam training, but I still don't really know. I'm a little bit worried, but I'm believing we can turn this around. If you guys are believing that as well, be sure to show that United family love by smacking that like button. The like goal for this series is 300 likes, but you guys know when it comes down to it, I'd rather read your guys' comment any day. Comment question of the day for today's series, guys. Would you like to ever see me do other Nintendo games on the channel? You know, we got Super Mario Odyssey coming up later this year for the Switch, and I would love to do guides and videos and Let's Plays of that game. I think it would be a lot of fun, and any other kind of Nintendo game, or should I just stick to strictly Pokemon? And if you are only watching Pokemon, and I do those, don't worry, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't watch. Let's go ahead and load the spinner today and see what we can get. Can I get an extra life for once to compensate? Oh, yes! No! No! This might be the series we lose. This might be the series we lose. We got a veteran to take on this gym. I don't know if we're gonna do this. I don't know, guys. Here's my team. I do need to go over it. We got a veteran. If you don't know what that means, it means we cannot heal for the entire episode in battles with healing items. So we got to keep going back to Nurse Joy over and over and over. Oh, God. That means we got to take on this gym leader without healing the entire time. I'm a little bit nervous. But starting off, we got Taco, our water and normal type Spiritomb. It knows Surf, Hydro Cannon, it learned Aqua Ring, and it knows Fly. Next up, we have our hero here with the XP share, our Ground and Dragon type Lotad. I'm believing he's gonna come in clutch and evolve into something really good. It knows Bone Club, Magnitude, Earth Storm, and Earth Power, so a straight beast. Then we got our Olympia here, our Starmie, that is an Ice and Psychic type. You know, really good Pokemon that can take hits. It knows Dynamic Punch for some odd reason, Swift, Blizzard, and Ice Beam. And then we got Unlimited here, and check this out, another ground type, but it knows good moves. I'm believing somehow he's gonna evolve into a Feraligatr. That would be so good. It is level 39. It should evolve this next level with how the game is randomized. So I'm really expecting him to come in clutch for our team. Unlimited, please go to a good evolution. Then we got Fury here, our fighting type Meganium. It doesn't know any good moves. That is what's hurting it so bad. Level 38. And then we got Hisoka here, probably the best Pokemon on our team right now. I love Luxray, really cool Pokemon. Really good moves. Energy Ball, Leaf Storm, Ice Beam, and Spore now. So that is our team. We're not too bad. I just wish we at least had either Abomasnow or Feraligatr. We were so close to rolling an extra life, but I guess it's not meant to be. That's all I gotta say to it. All right. I'm so scared about this gym. I'm gonna be starting off with trying to train up Hero. We'll see if I can do this puzzle on my first try. Probably not. I mean, the chances are pretty slim. I do kind of want to battle you, though. I want to battle as many trainers as I can right here because I want to see if Lotad can turn into something good. All right, level 37. We are probably under level 2, but I did a lot of off-cam training. Okay, go to you, Iron Tail. All right, we should be able to take that pretty easily. Let's go with just a Surf then. Power Trick. All right, there we go. All right, Hero. We're just going to keep Sunflora out. Okay, all right, so it's water as well. I'll just use Fly. It has Aqua Jet. It's not going to be able to do anything to me. I can't escape, but I mean, hey, what are you going to do to me? There we go. Hero gained a level, and it will evolve. All right, so no, I don't want to teach you Miss. All right, Hero. Come in clutch for me, baby. Dragon to ground. What are you going to be? Come on, baby. Come on, please. Swapper! Yes! Yes, that is what we needed. Let's go, baby. Yes! Lotad coming in clutch. Please be Dragon and Ground still. Oh, that would be so good. Look at his little dance moves out here. Swamper Hero. What a perfect name for him. Oh, I'm loving this already. Now Unlimited needs to come in clutch. All right, what are you? What type are you? It's Grass and Ground. Oh, but you know Leaf Storm. You know Leaf Storm. You have better attack, but you have Download too. That's not bad. You know, Earth Power, you know, some pretty decent moves. If you could learn, like, Earthquake, though, that thing would be a straight beast. Ice completely destroys you, though. That's really scary. Wasn't Toph Grass and Ground in our Extreme Emerald, our Arcanine? So, I mean, hey, it came in clutch the entire series, so I'm believing this will, too. All right, Hero, we got you done. Now it's time to do Unlimited, the highest level on our team because it needs a lot of levels to evolve. All right, so we can't actually heal outside of battles, which I don't want to waste my potions anyway. So this might be an episode where I need to just, heal up. All right, let's break this one. And let's see. If we leave here, doesn't it reset the puzzle anyway? So I kind of just need to battle these trainers anyway. I'm not really too worried. I want to see what everyone's going to turn into. A Kabuto. I believe you can take the thing on with an Earthquake. Okay, couldn't. It's using Focus Punch, so it is actually a fighting type. There we go. All right, looked at that thing is Dragon and Ground. All right, so it shouldn't be able to do anything to us. A Snubble. All right, so we should be easy to go on this. Overheat. All right, we should be able to eat that up. There we go. Yeah, can't do enough to us. Earthquake is such a nice move to have. Even though we got a freaking Swampert. I cannot believe that. I'm in disbelief right now. All right, let's keep on battling, though. I want to see what Unlimited is going to turn into. Floatzel. Okay, Oh, I don't know if I want to risk this. I want to see what you evolve into. I'm going to go to Olympia. What type are you, though? A Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I'm Ice, though. Yeah, if it's Fire, I don't need to use you. Dang, I should have just kept you out there then. Shoot. I'll go to Taco. All right, not very effective. That's a lot of damage, though. All right, Taco ate that up. It did get the burn off. No, I can't heal, though. Oh, I can't heal. I guess I'll have to go to Unlimited. I don't know what else to do. I can go to Meganium. He could probably take the hits. Just don't get a burn off on me. Don't get a burn off. Oh, that does such good damage. And it still gets the burn. I'm getting destroyed because I have a veteran up. Oh my god. I don't know what to do here. Because he's grass now. I mean, that's not too swell for us. But I can't heal. I literally cannot heal. He used Ember. How much is that going to do? All right, not enough. Okay, all right, come in clutch right here with an Earth Power. It's definitely Fire. All right, it's using Will-O-Wisp, which is okay. That's not going to hurt my special attack. That's okay. That's all right. Earth Power, please do a good bit of damage. Please, please. I need you to come in clutch right now, Hero. We can't heal, so... Let's go, Hero! Oh, I'm so glad we got you on the team. We're so lucky with that. All right, that's going to split it everywhere. Hurt by the burn. A Marstomp. Okay, so we know it's grass and ground. So I'm going to go to Hisoka and use Ice Beam. That should be enough for it. There we go. Did not get to level up on Unlimited, but good, dear God, I gotta go heal. I gotta go visit Joy now because I am so tore up. I am already dying out here, and I can't heal in a battle. We're lucky we had a Swampert right there. If we didn't have Swampert, we would have lost a few good Pokemon right there. Oh my god, this is terrifying. We can't heal like full heals either. We just can't heal at all during battle. So if we get poisoned, burned, anything like that is just awful. We can't afford that to happen in this battle. Will you see me? You won't see me. Dang it, I was kind of hoping you would. Because I need to battle you, woman. Let's see, what's the best way to battle her? Trying to make sure we get as many battles as we can in right now. For the one time that I'm actually trying to battle people. Oh, there we go. We gotta run like this. All right, come here. Yes, look at me. Thank you. All right, Unlimited, you should just need one experience. Surely to God you can take a Shroomish. Not very effective. It puts me to sleep, so I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know, grass, I'm guessing. So we'll go to Hisoka and just use an Ice Beam. Super effective. It probably was grass. All right, Unlimited. We had one good evolution already. Come on. Right here. You're going to come in clutch. Even a Walrein. I'll take that. Unlimited. What are you going to be? Okay, well, that goes backwards. It goes to a Lombre. All right, so a Lombre evolves with a Leaf Stone, right? And didn't we already have a Lombre? I feel like we already had that. Doesn't a Lombre evolve with a Leaf Stone? I don't know off the top of my head. It's still Dragon and Ground. But I feel like, didn't we already have a Lombre? I'm almost certain we did. But okay, well, that doesn't help me at all. All right, we break those. So we're pretty much healed. I'm not going to use Lombre for this fight, so I really don't need to leave. I guess I'll go and battle as many trainers as I can, though, for the experience. And Articuno! Why? And it is Dragon Rage. Are you Dragon? You have to be Dragon. All right, so it definitely I can't heal. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's kind of scary, but Ice Beam should do a lot of damage right here. It won't kill it. We don't have Stab either, so it is super effective. Get at least half. Get it at least half. It's done again. I don't know what to do right now, guys. I'm struggling. All right, we'll go to Olympia then. Dragon Rage. Okay, so we can survive another one of them, but an Ice Beam from you should definitely kill this thing. He's dead. I don't know what to do right now. Oh my god, this is so terrifying. It has a Dragon Dance off. I don't have anything to do for this. I don't have anything. That was my only Ice type. All right, what are you doing there, game? Glitching out on me. All right, so I could go to you, and as long as it just isn't flying, and Earth Power from you should still do a good bit of damage, and you should be able to take the hits right here. All right, and we got to raise attack, though, so I'm going to still go with an Earth Power, though. Use Dragon Rush, and it missed. Let's go. I'm so mad we lost Olympia, though. All right, come on. Do a decent amount of damage, please. Not very effective. Oh, my God. I don't know what else to do. I guess I go for an Earth Power again, because you can survive the hits right here, so that's why I'm using you. All right, come on. Okay, I did land. Can I get a critical hit, please? No, I don't have anything for this. I gotta sacrifice something else. You're super effective on you. And then Hisoka cannot live another hit, really. And Fury, you do not have anything for yourself unless Try Attack can get a burn off or something. That's what I gotta go for. All right, so I might lose Fury right here, guys. I did it because I used Dragon Rage again. Come on. Freeze it or something. Freeze it, burn it. Do something, please. Even paralyze it. That's all I'm going for. We didn't get anything, and it's gonna die. Because even a Dragon Rage will kill it. I gotta sacrifice something. I guess I'm gonna go with Lombre. I don't want to lose anybody else. And it's asleep, so we can't do anything here. We woke up! It still didn't kill it! I don't know what else to do. I gotta sacrifice something. If it keeps using that, I'll be alright. I could go to talk. This isn't even the gym battle right now. Why did I have to roll a veteran? Why did I have to seriously roll a veteran right now? I gotta lose Lombre. I got to. It used Fury Cutter. Let's go. We're so lucky that it did not use anything good. Oh my God, guys. I'm so terrified. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I can't help the aspect of rolling that in the United bonus round. That's kicking my tail right now. Well, we lost a Pokemon. Who did we lose again? We lost Olympia. That's so depressing. An Ice Beam would have killed that thing too. I believe it. But I mean, I don't know what else to do. A Dragon Rush landed with the Dragon Dance already off. It boosted its attack. So we lost Olympia. We still have a Uno that I could train off cam if I really needed a good Ice type. Maybe it could evolve into something good. It knows some decent moves, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to go to. What type are you? Rock and Water. And you evolve quick. And you already know Rock Wrecker and Stone Edge. That's insane. And Brine. I mean, that's okay. It depends what you evolve into. And that's really all we have. You're Grass and Fighting, right? Yeah, so you're not the best in the world either. I need somebody on our team, though. I need something that maybe can take a hit or actually be a sack. I'll go to our Shuckle just because of its defense and special defense. That's about all I can do for it, is that way it can take a hit. All right, we're fully healed up. You know what? I really just want to take on the gym leader right now. I got to plan this out, strategize really quick, see who I want to start off with. I'm scared, guys. I'm honestly scared. We're going to go ahead and take a break, though, and have today's United bonus round.
Welcome to the United bonus round. In the previous episode, we heard the following Pokemon's cry. This was none other than the Pokemon Metapod. Now, answer the following Pokemon's cry correctly to send UnitedGamer a challenge or a bonus in an upcoming episode. 10 of you must get this correct to complete this bonus round. Let's get back into the video.
All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take on the 7th gym. Now, I am a little bit nervous about this. Actually, I'm very nervous about this. We cannot heal the entire battle, so if she comes in here with some really OP Pokemon, this is it, guys. We could lose right here. So let's get into it. You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing. That's my sister. I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance. It's all about focus. I'll show you what I mean. Get ready to lose. Please no, Candace. I don't want to lose right here. But I'm ready. I'm starting off with Ahsoka because we can deal off a good bit of damage. You know, it's one of the higher levels on our team. Starting off with a Lickitung. Okay. We should be able to do just fine with this thing. I'm going to go just all out right here. I'm going to start off with a Leaf Storm and just hope we are at least effective. It has Mold Breaker. All right, I'm going to go with a Leaf Storm. Actually, no, I'm going to go with a Spore. I'm going to go with a Spore and try to put this thing to sleep. There we go. It's out. And then I'm going to go with a Leaf Storm and see and just hope we're at least normally effective. Spore is going to come in handy so freaking much. That's so nice to have. All right, I just kind of make sure we don't take hits. Like, that's about it. All right, please, come on. Just one-shot this thing right here. Start off really strong for us. Not very effective, of course. All right, well, it is asleep. It does a good bit of damage. That's nice. But I'm going to go ahead and get Hisoka out of here. It's not very effective. If it's fire, poison, whatever it's going to be, I'm not losing Hisoka right here. And I need him later on. Like, I'm going to need him to come in clutch later on. So I'm going to go to Hero and just hope to God maybe our Swampert can deal some damage. Come on right here. Get that download in right here. Come on, raise that special attack. There we go. It's still asleep. Okay, so we should be able to do just fine and go ahead and hit it with an Earth Power. There we go. Come on. Please just, like, one-shot this thing, Swampert. Come on. Be the clutch member of our team. It is super effective. That's what I was expecting. One-shot it, one-shot it, one-shot it. Let's go. Starting off good. No damage taken from the first Pokemon. That Spore is so clutch. It is so good to have. Who has our XP share? Lombre has it. I need to take that off him. Which I was corrected by Brooks. It evolves with a water spoink. It evolves with a water stone, not a leaf stone, so I messed up with that. Which we don't have either, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go back to his Hisoka. I don't care if it's a spoink. I don't care. I'm still going to go in here, use a Spore, and make sure we don't lose anything today. I'm not risking it. I'm not. Fan Jimmy. Come on right here. We should be able to take this thing easily. Level 38. I think it goes up to around level 41 or 2. Start off with a Spore. Go ahead. Put that thing to sleep. That is so nice. It's so much better than sleep powder or anything like that. I love having Spore. I'm so glad he learned it. All right, fast asleep. Okay, so I'm not going to go with the Leaf Storm just in case it is not very effective yet again, and it lowers our special attack. So I'm going to start off with an Energy Ball. Still should do a good bit of damage. Come on, normal effective. Normal effective. Why is everything not very effective? All right, it's still asleep. Okay, so yet again, I'm just gonna get out of here somehow. Maybe it's fire type, probably like the last one was. We'll just go out here, go to Hero, use an Earth Power, and we should be good to go. If it is fire, though, I have to be careful because Hero is grass and ground. So let's go ahead and get that download again. Raises our attack. I don't want to risk using Bone Club, even though our attack is really high through the roof right now, just because of it missing. So I'm gonna stick with Earth Power right now. It woke up. What are you? What type are you? Bug Buzz. You're all right. That's okay. That's okay. We should be able to eat that. You're grass and ground. No! Why critical hits? Oh, Swampert. I just had you. It's Bug. Why did you have to wake up? Shoot. What do I go to right here? I was sure we're still gonna live that. The critical hit again. I cannot believe we just lost Swampert. We just got him. All right, let's just go with a Surf. It has Heal Order too. God, that's so annoying. I have no fire types right now. I should have got Mercs. Why do I not use Mercs? I'm so frustrated I did not grab him. It is super effective. All right, I was not expecting that. That's gonna be a one-shot then. A critical hit for us. Finally! Man, I was certain it was gonna be fire type, which it might have been too. If, I don't know, we're super effective somehow, so. 2 down. 2 more to go. A Furret. Okay, so we should be fine. I'm gonna go to Hisoka again and just use Spore yet again to play the safe. I keep forgetting, Mercs isn't dead. I don't really use it that often because it can't take hits. Level 40. All right, so this level 40. We do not outspeed it. It goes with a Sleep Powder on us. All right, it's copying our moves now. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe it's ground. I mean, not ground, grass. It is grass, so we're gonna be just fine with this. We can put this thing to sleep too once we wake up, and then use an Ice Beam on it. There we go. That should still be a one-shot on the Furret. All right, so we got lucky that this one was grass type. Man, I'm still salty about Swampert dying though. I'm so mad. I'm so frustrated that it was Bug. It is a one-shot Furret. We got another critical hit. Finally, they're on my side. All right, Hisoka. MVP of the team right here. Go ahead and get that level up. You don't really need any moves. You have some stacked moves. Its last move is a why not. All right, so it did not have the best Pokemon. We're lucky about that, but even so, we still lost a Pokemon because of a critical hit. Level 42. We are kind of weak, but I'm going to go with the Spore right here. We should outspeed it. We do. Put that thing to sleep. There we go. And just hit it with an Energy Ball. Come on, super effective right here, please. Normal effective. I'll still take that. It'll do a good bit. All right, so now all we got to do is just use a Leaf Storm, and that's KO. There we go, guys. That is the 7th gym. We lost Swampert. I'm so mad about that. We just got a great evolution. I was so happy. This game loves to tease me. I thought we were going to roll an extra life. Got really excited about it. We rolled a veteran instead. Got Swampert to replace that. Got super hyped again. One-shot critical hit. One-shot critical hit from a Spoink. Not even a Grumpig. Not even a Grumpig. Still one-shot me. All right. Whatever. Maybe we'll get an extra life again. And if we get one, I kind of want to get Swampert. Swampert will be clutch for this team. Earth Power and stuff. If we could learn like Earthquake or something, that would be so nice. I really don't know though. We have so many Pokemon we could get back with an extra life. That'll be good. We can use Rock Climb anytime. Please God, give me a good TM for all this pain I went through. Iron Tail, I'll take that. That's a good move. I'll take that. I don't have a Steel type at all, but I'll take that. I just completely unplugged my headset. All right. Whoops. All right, let's go ahead and get on out of here. Oh man, I always get just delusional whenever we lose a fight like that. We can go ahead and take care of Team Galactic and have an encounter at the lake, which, I mean, I better get something good for all this. Let me go put Swampert in the dead box. Oh man, we're almost done with this series. I don't know if we're gonna win this series, guys. We do have Murks, but even Murks though, it was a bug buzz and we're Psychic and Fire. It would have been normal effective, and if it got the critical hit again, his special defense is garbage, and we would have lost Murks right there. But I would have rather have lost Murks than a Swampert, like I would have. Man, our death box is so packed. I have never seen this many deaths in a series. So I have so many Pokemon I could bring back. Sceptile would be good for the fire type that we don't have. Obviously, for Alligator's a big person. Extra, which would have been perfect for that Spoink. We wouldn't have done nothing to us. And then Hero. I have so many Pokemon that I would want to bring back. Just line them up. Even Starmie. Starmie would be a good member. Tyranitar, Loxus, our starter Raikou. We have so many good Pokemon that have died from critical hits. Every one of them has been a critical hit. But all right, we're good. Do we have an HM Slave? We don't. All right, yeah, we'll just teach him. We'll let Joshua be our HM Slave. If I could level him up, he would be a great filler just to take hits. He's got a quad weak to fighting, but still, oh wait, no, this is technically the lake, isn't it? That's the lake front. I don't think that's technically the same as the lake. Let's make sure we can run away. And I think we have to fight this Team Galactic team up here. I don't remember if it's a double battle or not, oh, no, it's not. Okay, he's gone. So we have room open now to get past. But I still think we have to battle him. I swear we run into a trainer every time. All right, do we have to battle you or nothing? No, okay, so we can just walk through. You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Huh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake and become the champion? Dream on, little kid. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's go back to Velstone HQ. Alright, we don't battle you right now. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why we should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about your poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to HQ Velstone. HQ Velstone. Now, if you'll excuse me. Brooks, why can't you take this on? Why? Why do you gotta fail? The Pokemon called Uxie, it was suffering. I'm going to get tougher. I'm not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. Alright, just get on out of here. Wait, is this a It is. This is actually the lake. Okay, I wanted to make sure this is a different encounter. Please, God, give me a good encounter. Just something. Alright, we already got him. Duplication. Alright, so we already had a Cacnea. Alright, I can't remember what it evolved into, but, what do we got? Oh, it evolved into Cacturn. So is that there's no way that's the only thing here. Please, something else. If I get a rod, that'll be something else. Alright, if I could get a Slacking, that would be so good! I mean, it's a random evolution, but still. I would love a Slacking. Okay, I don't have a lot of Pokeballs. Alright, it almost caught it already. It might be Electric type, which I don't know if I really like that. Come on, I can't really attack you. We got it! Alright, I had Spore too if I want to put it to sleep. Are you Electric type? You're still Electric type. I mean, Slacking's okay with that. I mean, I don't know here. A Wild Monkey, it'd be so good to have Slacking because he won't slack off. He doesn't have his loafing around ability, so that would be so nice. and if it had like Thunder Punch or something, that would do crazy amounts of damage, and being only super weak to one type is really good too. So, I mean, and plus if you got like Wild Charge, or not Wild Charge, Bolt Tackle, that would be so crazy. You know, that would do a lot of damage. I will be right back though, guys, to go ahead and nickname one of you after the Wild Monkey Pokemon. Clean number 0, or CNO, you said, actually I have, and I was thinking about doing YouTube. I love Pokemon, but I'm scared about putting it on my channel because of all the friends I have will laugh at me, and I'm starting a new high school, so I don't know how people will react to me liking a children's game named the Pokemon Brave. And the reason I picked this one is because I have so much to relate about this. You know, when I started YouTube around 9th grade, when I was getting bullied and stuff, I didn't tell anybody. The first time I told somebody was the end of 11th grade, so I kept that a secret for almost 2 years. Almost 3 years, I mean. Can't even do math. I can't even do math. But I did that because I was just kind of embarrassed because I was doing Pokemon at the time when I started YouTube, and then I went on to do, you know, more mature games like Dark Souls. But I was doing Pokemon, and I was so scared of getting made fun of. I did YouTube to get away from like bullying and people making fun of me and stuff. So I started my YouTube channel, and obviously I didn't want to tell people about it. I was scared about doing new games, you know, them happening to finding me and then making fun of me. I was terrified, and it took me so long to open up to people that I did it. But once I really told people, at least that's how it went for me, people thought it was really cool. People were like, wow, because at the time I was partnered and making a little bit of money, not a lot, but everyone was like, wow, you make money for playing video games? That's so cool. So actually it went in a good way for me when I told everyone at the end of 11th grade. But by then, you know, bullying was already kind of slowing down for me, and I never had to start a new high school, so I don't have that aspect. But what I have to really say to it when it comes down to it, man, is if you really want to do it, just do it. You gotta, I mean, we have to all learn to not really care what people think about it. It's like, it's easier said than done, but I mean, it's just how you have to live. You can't live in fear of what people think of you. Just try to enjoy life and not care what people think about you. That's what I did, and I started to actually just, I mean, I don't really care, like, if people don't like what I do, so. It's a per ugly. We should be able to live that. We should be able to live that. We should be able to live that. Oh my god, why can't I escape? I am 4 levels higher. I can't go to you, it's ice. All right, go to Fury. All right, we should be able to run away. Why? I can't heal. I cannot heal. All right, Taco, we're not very effective on me. All right, run away. Why can Spiritomb run away? That makes no sense. But that, I mean, that's just a little bit of, advice from me. I'm not saying I'm the best advice giver, but that's just how it went down for me. So I definitely get that, dude. And before we end the episode off, though, guys, I do want to go ahead and see what Brave might know. Maybe you're going to come in clutch for our team, and that should be your sign. All right, did you get put in this box? You did. Oh, yeah, you did. There you are. All right, Brave, level 30, not a bad level. You won't take a long while. Has motor drive. Okay, that's not too bad. And no Thunder Fang. That's physical. That's not bad at all. Thunderbolt won't do, it's not, he doesn't have bad special attack. Water Sport, okay, and Charge. All right, so he doesn't have a bad moveset, has a berry equipped, so he could be a potential member of our team. I like that. I want to see him evolve, especially if he turns into a Slacking. That would be so nice. That is going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy another episode. I'm so sorry we lost that Swampert. I cannot believe they got a critical hit again. We have seen so many critical hits in the series. It's truly insane. In the next episode, we're going to be dealing some more of Team Galactic and then making our way up to the 8th gym. Thank you guys so, we're not doing that yet. We got to go catch the legendaries, all that stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy and you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the United family today. You can find me on all kinds of social media links like Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. All that can be found in the description below. As always, everybody, this is not just a channel. It is a family, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next episode. I'm out.